Well, hello. This past weekend we were able to go out to the Finger Lakes region and through Letchworth and tried to start to see what we could find as of leaves beginning to change. And they just started at the end of Cayuga Lake. This is how things looked along there. Now, a lot of green, but there were some pops of yellow and even some reds in there as well. And then another spot, we were in southern Erie County, right along Genesee, and this is one of those spots that you just got these pops of color. And this is pretty much what Western New York is starting to see. Now, most of us not seeing any changes whatsoever. However, through the Adirondacks, Ellicottville, and then again, those little bits and pockets, even in Rochester and the Finger Lakes, starting to see some of that come through. Now, as for the hours and countdown, well, it begins at 9:30 a.m. That's our fall season beginning. Now, it is going to feel still a whole lot more like summer as we finish out the work week. Take a look at where we ended up today. 69 degrees, right on average. Low was 43, so a good bit below average. And we're going to find that again tomorrow morning. We're already sitting in the low 50s for Buffalo and along the lakeshore. We do have some 30s from Bradford to Cottersport. We'll likely be seeing frost down across the southern tier and areas interior away from the lakeshore for tonight. Look at the numbers though, mid 40s. Again, along the lakeshore, we'll start to see those 50s come on in once the sun comes up. You are going to find a little bit different of a sky for tomorrow, and we'll talk about that in just one second. That clear air, that clear sky, calm winds, we're going to have cool temperatures once again. But even those overnight lows are going to get milder. Now, as for the sky cover, this is the wildfire smoke from out west. We have this west to east kind of what we call zonal flow, and more of that high particulate high up in the atmosphere is going to come through, and that's going to give the haze for our Tuesday. That's also going to limit our temperatures into the 60s. And you know what? This continues into Wednesday, just um, not as prevalent, I'll say, for midweek. 67 degrees for tomorrow. Those southwest winds will be at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Looking at this hour by hour for the overnight, we are going to find some cooler air for the morning. It will still be mild during the afternoon, sunny with more of that haze mixture in there. And by Wednesday, even though we get a little bit more cloud cover, we're also going to get warmer. These southerly winds will really start to help us out and allow us to feel some late, or I should say early fall summer is what it's going to feel like. We'll have temperatures in the lower 70s, breezy towards the end of the week, guys. We are in the upper 70s and near 80 degrees by Saturday. Unfortunately, football Sunday does come with some rain. We'll be watching that very closely as we get closer to it.
Sorry, I was just scratching my head. I do apologize about that.
Saturday looks pretty awesome.
Nice.
That's great. Thank you.